The King of Bhutan visits the town of Kanglung in eastern Bhutan. King Frederick X of Denmark holds an audience with the president of the ICU in Copenhagen. Prince Albert II of Monaco attends the opening of the Polar Symposium in Monacoville. And King Felipe VI and Queen Letizia of Spain host a gala luncheon for the President and First Lady of Guatemala in Madrid. All this and much more coming up next on your Royal Daily News. Good afternoon, everyone. I hope you're doing well. My name is Alexandra, and welcome to your Royal Daily News for Thursday, February 22nd, 2024. In Madrid, His Majesty, King Felipe VI of Spain, welcomed the President of the Republic of Guatemala, Cesar Bernardo Arevalo de Leon, to Palacio de la Zarzuela this morning. After a photo op for the press, the King and the President held a meeting with the Ambassador of Spain in the Republic of Guatemala, Mr. Jose Maria Lavina, the Secretary of State for Latin America and the Caribbean and the Spanish in the world, Ms. Susana Sumelzo, the Guatemalan Minister of Foreign Affairs, Mr. Carlos Ramiro, and the Guatemalan Minister of the Economy, Ms. Gabriela Garcia. In the afternoon, Their Majesties, King Felipe VI and Queen Letizia of Spain, hosted a luncheon in honor of the President and First Lady of the Republic of Guatemala's official visit to Spain at Palacio Real de Madrid. Guests attending the gala luncheon included the Prime Minister of Spain, Mr. Pedro Sanchez Castellón, members of the government, members of the President's delegation, representatives of various Spanish institutions, and distinguished guests. During the luncheon, the King gave a speech stating, quote, "Some of the ties that unite us, Mr. President, are well represented at this table. Allow me to make a special recognition to the community of Spaniards who settled in Guatemala and who have contributed to the progress of our countries. In the same way, too, so many Guatemalans who have migrated to Spain, where they contribute their work and their talent. All of them act as a link of incalculable value between our peoples." End quote. On Wednesday morning, His Majesty, King Felipe VI of Spain, received letters of credence from newly appointed ambassadors to the Kingdom of Spain at Palacio Real de Madrid. The newly appointed ambassadors are from the Islamic Republic of Mauritania, the Hashemite Kingdom of Jordan, the People's Republic of China, Bosnia and Herzegovina, Cape Verde, and the Republic of Singapore. The letters of credence is an official document that accredits a foreign ambassador as the official representative and the highest diplomatic authority of another country in the Kingdom of Spain. In London, Her Majesty, Queen Camilla of the United Kingdom, accompanied by Her Royal Highness, the Duchess of Gloucester, presided over the Queen's anniversary prizes for higher and further education for 2022 through 2024, held inside the ballroom at Buckingham Palace. In a press release from Buckingham Palace, the Queen's anniversary prizes are, quote, "awarded every 2 years to universities and colleges whose work has been judged to show excellence, innovation, and impact in any field or discipline, and to be of benefit to society as well as to the institutions themselves." This year, 22 UK universities and colleges have been awarded prizes, recognizing a wide range of pioneering work, including the development of a simple solution contributing to the elimination of sleeping sickness in Uganda, as well as major advances in robot technology for space exploration. End quote. Meanwhile, Her Royal Highness, the Princess Royal, as patron of Save the Children UK, visited the charity's Mary's Living and Giving shop in Wandsworth on the occasion of its 10th anniversary. According to Buckingham Palace, during the visit, the Princess thanked the volunteers and staff for their ongoing work to raise money for Save the Children. Save the Children aims to, quote, "help every child get the chance of a future they deserve." In more than 100 countries, including the UK, the charity works to ensure children stay safe, healthy, and learning, finding new ways to reach children who need it most. Save the Children has over 90 charity shops in total across the UK, 100% of the profits of items sold go directly to save the children's work in the UK and around the world." End quote. In Monacoville, His Serene Highness, Prince Albert II of Monaco, accompanied by the former President of Iceland, Mr. Olafur Grimsson, attended the opening session of the second edition of the Polar Symposium From Arctic to Antarctic, The Cold is Getting Hot, held at the Musée Oceanographique de Monaco. According to a press release, the two-day symposium will gather leading international scientists to discuss how changes in our planet's polar regions are affecting Earth's climate, and aims to inform management, policy, and collective action in the poles and feed into the processes at international and regional levels. The event will serve as a landmark dialogue, reaffirming the role of science in decision-making and revisiting the critical role of the cryosphere in a changing climate. On Wednesday in Copenhagen, His Majesty, King Frederick X of Denmark, held an audience with the President of the International Cycling Union, Mr. David Lampartent, at Frederick VIII's Palace at Amalienborg. According to the Royal Court of Denmark, Mr. Lampartent is in Copenhagen to receive Denmark's official bid for the WC in road cycling in 2029. The official bid took place at Christiansborg after the meeting with the King, with the participation of, among others, the Deputy Prime Minister, the Minister of Culture, the Minister of Business, and mayors from the municipalities of Copenhagen, Aarhus, Helsingør, and Roskilde. On Friday, the King will attend a peace service at Holmen's Church on the occasion of the second anniversary of the invasion of Ukraine. In Woerden, Her Majesty, Queen Maxima of the Netherlands, as patron, attended a mini jamboree organized by Scouting Netherlands. The theme of the meeting was Young Leaders Shape the Future. Her Majesty, Queen Mathilde of the Belgians, as an advocate of the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals, visited the CHC Mativa Retirement and Care Home in Liège. According to the Royal Court of Belgium, the CHC Mativa, quote, stimulates intergenerational activities and involves its residents in its daily management, end quote. In the afternoon, the Queen gave a speech during the Mental Health and Aging Conference, organized by the Liège Psychiatric Platform, held at the Royal Opera of Wallonia. On Wednesday, in Luxembourg City, His Royal Highness, Hereditary Grand Duke Guillaume of Luxembourg, held an audience with Luxembourg member of the Explorers Club of New York, Dr. Patrick Peters, at the Palais Grand Ducal. And finally, His Majesty, King Jigme Khesar Wangchuk of Bhutan, arrived at Shereptase College in Kang Lung in eastern Bhutan to meet with the people from the Trashigong district. According to the Royal Court of Bhutan, during the gathering, the King thanked the people of Bhutan for, quote, their wholehearted and unfaltering support for all initiatives introduced in recent years to further our national aspirations and strengthen the collective future of the kingdom. Students from the college, groups from nearby villages and towns of the east presented songs and dances for the celebration and partook of the royal toga, end quote. And there you have it. Thank you all so much for joining me this afternoon. I really do appreciate it. Thank you. And also, I'd like to apologize for not uploading a video yesterday, but I was feeling a bit under the weather, so I'm sorry. But I will be back tomorrow with all the latest royal news, including events that I missed. Until then, I sincerely wish each and every one of you a wonderful afternoon and a great day tomorrow. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you won't miss a thing. Okay, again, have a wonderful afternoon, everyone, and I will see you all tomorrow. Take care.